She was the dancer whose grace lit up Hollywood's golden age, standing in for one of the most beloved actresses of all time. But then Caren Marsh-Doll quietly stepped away from the spotlight. Now, decades later, fans are stunned by what she looks like today and the remarkable life she's led since leaving Hollywood behind. Caren Marsh-Doll may not be a household name like Judy Garland, but she holds a unique place in Hollywood history. Born in 1919, she pursued a career in dance and quickly found herself swept into the bustling studio system of the 1930s and 1940s. Her big break came not in a leading role, but as Garland's stand-in during the filming of The Wizard of Oz. Whenever Judy was unavailable for lighting or rehearsal shots, it was Caren who donned the gingham dress and ruby slippers, helping the crew perfect the scenes before cameras rolled on Garland herself. For many, that contribution might have been forgotten, but Caren's story didn't end there. Following her work on The Wizard of Oz, she danced in films alongside screen legends like Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire. Her elegance, timing, and charm made her a favorite in Hollywood musicals, even if she never became a headline star. But unlike many of her peers who were consumed by the fame machine, Caren began to realize that the relentless pace of studio life wasn't what she wanted. She loved performing, but she also valued her independence. And she quietly made the choice to step back from the industry while still young, in a move that shocked many. She left Hollywood behind and reinvented herself. Caren pursued a career in dance instruction, sharing her passion with younger generations. She also became a motivational speaker, using her experiences to inspire others to chase their dreams without losing themselves along the way. While countless actresses of her era were trapped by contracts, gossip, and scandal, Caren built a life on her own terms, one marked by resilience and grace rather than fame at any cost. What makes her story even more remarkable is how long she has lived to tell it. At more than a century old, Caren Marsh-Doll has become one of the last living connections to Hollywood's golden age. She outlived nearly all of her co-stars, and her memories of working on The Wizard of Oz remain vivid. Fans who meet her at film festivals or retrospectives are struck not only by her sharp recollection, but also by her radiant spirit. She carries herself with the same elegance she did as a young dancer, proving that age has done little to dull her spark. Today, when audiences see Caren, they are amazed. Though time has naturally changed her appearance, her warmth, her poise, and her unmistakable presence remain. She often shares stories about Judy Garland and the magic of old Hollywood, offering a rare first-hand glimpse into an era that shaped modern cinema. For fans, seeing her now is like stepping into a living piece of history, one that continues to inspire. Caren Marsh-Doll's life is proof that fame isn't the only measure of success. While she never reached the level of stardom some of her peers achieved, she found something more valuable: longevity, peace, and fulfillment. Her journey reminds us that walking away from the spotlight doesn't mean fading into obscurity, can mean choosing a different kind of brilliance. And that's why, even now, people look at Caren Marsh-Doll with awe. She isn't just remembered for what she did on screen, but for the life she's built off of it. Her story is a reminder that true beauty isn't in youth or fame, but in the way someone carries themselves through every chapter of life.